4 players left in this bracket. 2 of them are on your screen right now. That's Mistake and Como. The other 2, you just saw them scrapping. Nairo and Leo, the 2 players at the pinnacle of this game, but Mistake also very solidly within this top 5. And Como, after a run like this, man, he might be having something to say about that as well.
I'm telling you, if you're Como, you're feeling great. I mean, you just defeated, somebody who's arguably going to be third when it's all said and done in the buzz 2 times throughout the weekend. You're coming up against Mistake, somebody you can argue is a top 5 contender as well. Yeah, you're feeling playing good. But for Mistake, it's like, I'm on Canada, home turf, got the crowd behind me. I'm also playing exceptionally well. Why can't this be my moment? It's going to be a good fight.
Also gets to put a little peach icon next to his name in the results thread. I'm sure he's pretty happy about that.
Accurate.
Ooh, and looking to add Como's head to his wall. Shouts to Game of Thrones, man. On a stick.
You already know.
All right, Mistake just going everywhere at once. And I'm surprised Como hasn't found a way to intercept his movement. Although she's very quick and has some deceptive hitboxes on those afterburner kicks, Cloud's got a giant sword that can stop her.
Definitely been a battle for Como. If you kind of look at his history in the past, oftentimes he's, you've seen him be able to overcome some Bayo obstacles, man, but when he takes the L, sometimes it's been in a very hard and dominating fashion. And things are not going to get any easier against Mistake. You see him repping that the buzz tag, not just playing for himself, playing for his boys, playing for his country, doing it for everybody.
And again, I'd have to point to Cloud for the volatility of Como's results. When you're on, this character is seemingly unstoppable. He just snowballs momentum so quickly, but you knock him off the stage or you get a couple good reads and it can all fall apart from there. Como, though, looking to take Mistake apart here. That up B out of shield, one of the most reliable ways to kill.
Love what Como's always able to do, man. Loses the stock at first, but just so quick at just retaliating and keeping things on an even playing field. There's a guy who does a good job at not ever falling too far behind.
Mistake just, wow, runs up, waits, and goes for the down tilt, anticipating that Como is actually just going to drop shield. Oh, and 2 up airs.
Damn, probably wishing he anticipated that. That's a mistake for you, man. In any given situation, this man just knows what's happening. Excellent game 1 in his favor. Now to be on Como. Now, we've seen Como, he's got the Sonic, of course. Even the Roy has been known to make an appearance when going up against the Bayo Menace, as I'm sure he would like to refer to. But, this Cloud for him has just been playing so efficiently. I'd be surprised to see him switch off. Try his hand in game number 2 and see what happens.
I can't blame him for trying Roy. The character's got a really good ground grab and tech chase game, but when you get off the stage, it might even be worse than being Cloud sometimes, just because of how telegraphed his recovery angle is.
I don't think it gets any worse than what we just saw there.
Yeah, no. Of course, as I'm saying it.
Yeah. Just in case you forgot. And look, and that's the confidence of Mistake. He's so confident in his ability. He's just like, you know what? I took your stock that quick. I'm going to let you get limit because when I put you on off stage this time, I want you to have a chance to come back. You know what Como said? Bad decision, my guy. Don't you disrespect me.
Best part of that was how
you come up in my house, you take them shoes off.
Como just stood in place, charging limit while Mistake was taunting repeatedly on the platform. He's like, yeah, man, all right, I'm not even going to mess with you here. And then just turned it up. He's like, yep, that is why you got to respect me.
That's just 2 ridiculous taunt things I've seen throughout today already, with Lima killing himself on the moving platform taunting, and then Mistake just letting Como get free limit. Like, dude, it's Como.
These Bayo players, man, they got to understand the consequences of their actions sometimes. Oh, and another nair to limit cross slash. So much damage, even though it's not the kill. And Como, I think he's content with that.
Ridiculous decision. I still can't get over that. But it speaks volumes to how confident Mistake is. And if he takes this match, he's just kind of justified, hey, I can do what I want and still have the results I'm looking for.
Oh, wow, that weak up air somehow connecting, but of course it lasts forever.
Great coverage by Como. You see that, finding that up air.
I feel like Como really wanted a blade beam there, but maybe not. Great DI from Como, though, making sure Witch Twist 2 was not going to connect by any means.
Excellent. Oh. Wow, I think he must have caught the jump. Yeah, must have caught the jump. All right. Taunt some more. All right.
Okay, Mistake.
You can't argue with results.
In his words, man, I think he just snapped.
There it is. Wow, okay. So Como opportunity was knocking, but could not answer. 1 game away from elimination. We'll see what he decides to do. I think he's going to ride it out with the Cloud, and that is going to be the decision. See how it pans out.
Yeah, 3rd game of the set. We see Como opening up with a grab. Doesn't want to eat that early witch time. Oh, but he will anyway. What? Mistake, please. And no tech after that heel slide. Gonna set him up for so much damage right now.
Ugly start for
Potentially
Como. Oh, God.
And that was just witch twist, not even the up air after it. That's how you know they were real high up there.
Bruh.
That would have been the set right there if that down air landed.
Well, if you're Como, top 5 ain't bad. That's what.
Top 4, man.
I'm not calling it top 4, even better.
Fourth ain't bad.
Even better, man. I'm not calling it yet, but man, that is not the kind of start that tends to lend itself to dramatic comebacks. I'll tell you that much. But Como's a fighter.
Yeah, we saw him do this against the Buzz both today and yesterday. Guy's a nut.
Yeah, we'll see what he can do. All about maintaining that confidence, that focus. But you know, Mistake right now just playing on another level, just locked in, trying to defend home turf, and he's doing a heck of a job now.
Okay, gonna catch the jump with neutral air, and that's gonna be a burn limit. Como's chances at a comeback evaporating in front of him. But Mistake just always playing to make you feel bad about yourself.
And that's the thing, like you see him get away, like you see him do like things that might not be considered efficient in the moment, but he's so well rehearsed at this match that he's comfortable enough to just pull it out.
Yeah, pretty much just a flow chart for him. Throw him off stage, either lock off the early jump with bullets or dive off with neutral air, set something up. Not that it's easy, but it's definitely a process that he's rehearsed.
It's one of those things like you can watch and say, oh, I can do that, and then you get into the thing, it's like, nah, I can't do that. Let me go back to Mario, all right? Get my easy bet combos.
Okay, somehow Como coming back from that, and this guy has shown to be a comeback machine. I would not count him out. I've seen him go for these one-stock comebacks at the very least.
It really only takes just a little bit of momentum for Como to just get back on his side. Again, a very ugly start, but you cannot argue with the fact he weathers the storm. And, all right.
All right, let's go, Como. Let's go, Como. I'm officially rooting for you.
All right, Mistake.
Well, that was definitely a tragedy. Shakespeare couldn't have done one better than that.
I'm telling you, man.
You gotta just feel a little bit bad for Como. He came here, he played his heart out, he double eliminated one of the best players in the world, only to run into Mistake.
Only to run into a backhand of disrespect, courtesy of that sassy Canadian Mistake. That's what it was, man. That one number flat out disrespect. The 3-0 only puts the stamp of approval on it. I got a lot of respect for Como, but it was Mistake's day.
And he's tweeting about it already.
You already know. He probably already had the tweet queued up, and now he's just like, okay, well, I wasn't expecting the 3-0, but I'm going to go ahead and just add that to the fact.
All right, well, it looks like